Hello, welcome to ProLight and Sound Frankfurt 2024. This one is not going to be about our products, it's going to be about all the other companies and what they are bringing here to show to the world. Coming up.
Hi, my name's Vas from TASCAM and I would like to show you the Portacapture X8. It's a wonderful 6-channel recorder plus additional 2 channels for the mix. You can also, of course, use it as a simple stereo recorder, high-end. It has excellent built-in condenser microphones that can be placed in AB or XY position. You can also take them off completely and use the mini jack inputs for lavalier mics in interview situations. The unit is very much loved by reporters, but also by sound engineers and sound recordists. In addition to the 2 built-in mics, you have 4 extra inputs. Each of them can be powered separately with 48-volt phantom power. They also have line inputs for jacks for full-scale line level, which is especially interesting when you want to take a stereo feed from a mixing desk, have maybe another nice stereo pair of mics connected for the main recording, and then use these for ambience recording. The resolution is 32-bit, 192 kilohertz, 32-bit float, so they're almost impossible to clip. And what's also nice is you can perfectly timecode sync them to video cameras or even larger setups with multiple cameras and multiple audio recorders all over Bluetooth. All you need is some kind of maybe Atomos timecode device that will send out timecode via Bluetooth signal. They're also remote controllable from your smartphone. The display of the unit, you can have it on your smartphone. You can set all the levels, start-stop recordings from a remote position. Portacapture X8, best recorder you can get.
So, all fine? Hello, I'm Martin from THETA. Welcome to our booth here on ProLight and Sound 2024. We are standing in front of, let's say, the start of the show this year. Recently announced product, our first ever rotary mixer. So, first time creating this kind of product here. It's a Euphonia rotary mixer. The idea behind is to combine the best of both worlds. We have a digital mixer in front of us. It's a totally digital circuit, what gives us the opportunity to include effects. If you want to have a closer look here, we have a really nice sounding high pass send effect here, high pass filter, a delay, a tape echo, an echo verb, a reverb and a shimmer. We have the opportunity to include external effects via this send and return chain here. For the external effects we are using it with a pedal effect like this here. And then the master insert can also include an effect device like our RMX 1000. The good thing, after all this processing, internal digital processing, in the very end we have a really exciting component built in here. And this is a transformer from Rupert Neve design, really decorated engineer for sound equipment, sound devices, sound components. This gives the whole mixer this really warm analog sound at the very end of the signal chain. This is how we can reach this great combination of the digital features combined with this analog sound. And if you have a closer look here, really nice feeling rotary pods. You come in a certain area here where it's a bit brighter. The transformer is really working, giving this warm sound. And to show you some effects, we choose a tape echo here. we can affect it to the whole channel, like this. We use the send button here, or we can assign it to certain frequency bands with our master isolator here. You take the mids, or just the highs. This is also possible. So we have a lot of opportunities to sculpt the sound and make really long, nice transitions. This is where this mixer is for. Good?
Hi everyone, we are here from Technics with the new MK7 turntable from Technics, which is the newest one of a whole era of turntables. You know them from the Mark II, MK2, from the past, developed in 1997, but 1979, and it's a full new engine inside. You can customize your player completely. It's completely different to the Mark II. So don't think that only if because it looks like the same like the MK2, it's completely different. MK7 is the newest one and the best one. So find out more and get back to vinyl.
Every time. Hello, I'm Michael from Clan Music Technology. We are the distributor of MOTU, and we have here some new interfaces from MOTU on the Music Messe. This is a new guy. This is the MOTU 828. It's the 7th generation of the MOTU 828. The first one was the first audio firewire interface worldwide. So MOTU invented audio firewire. That was the first 828 20 years ago. And this one is brand new, coming out this year, is the 828. We have 60 channels of audio. What you see, this is the front side and this is the back side. 28 channels input, 32 channels output. A brilliant display for all the channels, 2 mic preamps, 2 phones, a lot of connections on the back side, and it's controlled with the Gmbh MK5 software. The software has control to all the functions. You can set everything, input, trim, the output. You have 7 aux mixes. All the mixes are independent and you can choose what you like. And we have a lot of DSP power in the interface. So we have EQ section for parametric EQ. We have dynamic section with gate and compression, and we have reverb bus for the outputs. So this is one of the interfaces. Right. Then we have some more. This one is the ultralight MK5. It's a small one. It's a half 19-inch rack unit, and it uses the same software. I can go in the software and I can switch between the interfaces. See, 828, and this is the ultralight, and I have access also to the ultralight. Come back, 88, ultralight. So here we go, this is the ultralight. It's the same, just a little bit smaller. Okay, and then we have 3 M-series interfaces. They are small, no DSP, brilliant sound, the same converters like the big ones. And this is the M2, 2 channels in, 2 channels out, that's it. That's the M4, 4 channels in, out, 2 of them are preamps. And this is the M6, and it has 4 mic preamps. All is USB-C, works with Windows, with Macintosh, almost 0 latency drivers, live monitoring. It's for musicians in studio, on stage, works standalone. That's MOTU.
Hey there, I'm C from Ableton. I'm here with Push Standalone, our newest instrument. So it's not a controller anymore, it's now a standalone instrument. So it has MPE capabilities, which means it's MIDI polyphonic expression. So you can like do lots of gestures with the sounds. You can like really go into into the settings and really like go deep into what the expression can do. You can play your drums with it. So here on the first channel you might have drums. It has like capture functions. So it's a full-on production and performance instrument.
Hi, welcome to LAWO desk. I am Carlos, product owner for LAWO, and here we have the MC Square 56 Mark III console. This is a global standard for broadcast, but we are also very much into post-production, studio work. These are the features that I'm going to show today, because here we have also integration with a DAW. In this case it's Pyromix, but we also can control Reaper, for example. I will start to show you the GPC controls. So this is a general purpose control channel that we can use to control a DAW, for example. And in this case, we have the integration with the Pyromix DAW. So all the actions like moving faders, mute, solo, arm track, etc. So all of these features can be done from the desk. We can write automation. Yeah, so basically the integration can be seamless between the console and a third-party DAW. Next, we can have a look at the native features we have. In this case, it's for immersive formats. So we can see here in the surface that we do have a native vertical axis for the locate the object in space. So I will do some movements now, also with a joystick. So this is a native feature of the console. We can go through the formats we support by going into the system settings page, and basically we have a huge number of formats that we can use industry standard. So yeah, this is a quick overview. Of course, there is a lot more, and for that you can visit our website www.lawo.com. And yeah, so thank you for showing interest in our product.
Hey, this is Timo from Face, and we are here at ProLight and Sound. We have all the a little bit collection of the radial pedals, which are different types of DI boxes, the Pro line and the JDI. They got Jensen transformers in it. Also we got the reamping boxes, the SDI transmitter and receiver. This is a very good thing if you are working in the studio and you want to go very long with the cable. You don't have any issues with noise and no signal loss. Also very good for bigger stages. Yeah, and over here we have everything for using on stage, like the catapult, which is a very good thing to send also as well very long meters of cable. Then we got products like the USB Pro, where you can connect your laptop to or other devices. Yes, and all stuff for kind of studio use and professionalized. This is usually made for plug in your computer and have a direct signal to the FOH. Yeah, and this is just a small repertoire of radios. They have much more in their catalog, and I think they have for everything a professional solution, whatever comes up.
Hello everyone, this is Jeff from China. My company is Zhaoqing Junfeng Electronics. These are our products. We have the microphone, handphone, and soundcard. And this microphone is just for the recording, the podcast. You can look at a very good design. And this is our handphone to the monitoring. Or you can use this one together with our sound card. And this sound card we can use for the recording, and also you can like a gaming. It's okay. Right? And these are our new products of this year. This is the sound card too, but we have more function you can use. And this is our microphone. Is very popular in the international. And the model is AM8. So you can search this FIFINE. Yes, you can search our FIFINE AM8 on YouTube or Facebook. So you can show us the design. We got the IF rewards of the Germany. And this is our wireless microphone here. Yes, one-way microphone, and we have the two-way wireless microphone. All right, and this microphone is for the gaming. So you see, very nice with the RGB lighting. And this is the sound card, and this is the streaming deck. So you can put this as a kit with the arm. So when you are playing the gaming, that's very attractive. All right. And these two products, yes, for the recording also. So you can see all of the products here are very professional for the recording and the podcasting, very suitable for the studio. Okay, so thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Sebastian from proaudio Gmbh from Germany, and we actually started making little small loudspeakers in 2020 because the demand from TV studios, and we came up with this little 3-inch speaker which is called the PA3. It gives you an output of 110 dBs and actually a frequency response from 125 to roughly 18 kilohertz. Small, lightweight, integrates very nicely into any given interior. We do them in solid wood, like you see here, it's the cherry wood. It's actually handcrafted in Germany, the housing. We also have a version which is made from solid oak. So this is mainly aiming at high-class interiors for bars and clubs and stuff like that. But we also do them in standard black for TV studios, so you can actually hide them underneath any kind of desk or in the audience and whatever. That's our main product. You also see on the rear of the PA3 we have a little switch that can switch between the speak-on pairs 1+, 1- and 2+, 2-, so you actually can daisy chain up to 16 units on a 2 ohms capable amplifier, and then just select on the speaker itself which signal you would like to use. So that's our main product. As well, you see over here the PA26, which is a dual 6-inch loudspeaker, multifunctional, as you see it here, being used as a kind of stage monitor for smaller acts. Gives an output of 124 decibels, and it actually doesn't need a sub. You can go full range. Can be used on a stand, pole mounted, can be used in installs. We actually made these for a church install. And as I said, all our products are completely sourced from Europe, handmade in Germany. And we're very proud that we actually integrate people with disabilities into our workshop. So all these cabinets that you see here are actually handmade in a workshop for people with disabilities. And they are painted there, all the metal work is done there, all the woodwork is done there. They do the soldering of the crossovers and the final assembly of the units. And they are very proud to make something else than cheap products for the mass markets. And they really like our product, they really like the people, and we like to work with these people. Really lovely people that take pride in what they do, and that's what we do with our product. So yeah, we would like to see you on coming exhibitions, and if you want to have a listen, we're actually at the moment we're on ProLight and Sound in Frankfurt, Hall 11, stand C20B at the VDT Village. Thanks for your time.
Hi, I'm Sergey from Intuitive Instruments, and this is Exquis, a new expressive keyboard. It's a MIDI controller compatible with any software and hardware, also modular synthesizers. And the idea is that we have a really expressive keyboard, so I can show you. We have pressure, pitch bend on left and right, and also we have the all XYZ axis, and it's independent per key, so you can you can do it independently like this. The thing is, we have a new note layout that puts the notes that sound good together next to one another. So horizontally you have the semitones, but vertically you have the thirds. So you can either go major or minor. And when stacking up thirds like this, you can play chords. So major chord, for example, minor chord. You can also add a seventh like this. And so with this keyboard, we have everything to compose in our provided software, but you can use it with any software if you like. We can change the tempo, the scale, so just changing the lights underneath the keys. And then when you are set, you can select a sound, and you can see what each key is. So you have sound categories, different presets. Then you can record loops. Then you can see all the tracks. So for example, here I have a song that's been recorded earlier. You have all my loops here. Then you can play with the loops, stop the drums when you want, put them back on, change tracks, improvise. And basically with your own music creations, and also structure your song to make intro, verse, chorus, whatever. And yeah, basically that's it. We're from France. We've been elected the best MIDI controller of the year 2023 by the MIDI Association during the MIDI Innovation Awards. And now we are the controller is out since January from our website DUALO.com, or even on Thomann, for example, at the price of $299 and delivery worldwide.
Hi, hello, welcome to Frankfurt ProLight and Sound 2024. We are here at our booth. It's the first time that we're actually, an exhibitor in a show. And over here we brought with us the S5X calibrated headphones for mixing, particularly for Dolby or spatial audio mixing, although they are fantastic for stereo mixing as well. Over here, the very well accepted S4 model. So the S4 is mainly for traditional stereo mixing, very mid-forward, and people just rave about them all the time. Really, really good, very popular, probably like 20,000 or something like that users in Europe of those. We have them all here, and also the closed version, so that's the closed model, more for producers or for recording scenarios where you need to seal the playback from the microphone, so there's as little bleed as possible. And all of those headphones are calibrated. You can see that on the chart over here. So if the camera comes closer a little bit, you'll see here on the chart, the red line is the calibration, and it's basically spot on, flat sound. Flat is all we care about, as you already know. So here we are at this booth. I hope to be here next year as well. You're welcome to stop by anytime. You're welcome to explore all of our products, buy them online, test them for 90 days, ship them back if you don't like them. Until the next time, bye.